Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for July 16th, 2025. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, let's just start going box by box here. 7, 2. So what I'm seeing is this 7 looking over here does put a 7 in one of these two. And that points in here with this 7, putting a 7 in one of these two. All right. Vertically, I have these two 2s looking down. So there's a 2 in one of these two. All right. Anything else going on here? This 9 would be nice, but there's no 9s over here to help. So I guess I'm not really seeing anything else to do with this box. This 6 really doesn't have much. I guess I guess vertically it places a 6. That's not bad. We have a 6 in one of these two. We've reduced this box to 4 digits. Let's just take a quick look. We need a 2579. Is there anything special about that? Well, the 2's in one of these two. That points in here with this 2. This 2 looks down, putting a 2 here. These 2's look down, putting a 2 in one of these two. Okay. Now seeing how to follow up more with 2's. So I can't remember. It was 2579. So these are just 579. And I don't see any other restrictions. Okay. Coming back up here, that's it for the 6. We have 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Oh, I forgot that these 2's have a buddy. Let's mark that. What else did I miss? Nothing else that I can tell. It's interesting that we have 3, 4 looking in here, and then a 3 looking in here, and a 4 looking in here, but it's not enough to do anything. Okay, I may just move on to let's just move on to the next band here. So we have 2 and 3 here. Horizontally, the 3 is placed in this box. These 3's look down, putting a 3 in one of these two. So now what we've done is we've overlapped the 2's and 3's in this box. That's what these corner marks mean. So one of these digits needs to be a 2, and one of these digits needs to be a 3. So that's called a hidden pair. So as a result, what we've learned is that since one's a 2 and one's a 3, we've removed anything else that we thought could be in those two cells. So the way to follow up on that is to think about what was removed from these cells and how does that affect the general area. So they already couldn't be 1. They can be a 2, 3. That's what they are. The 4, we have this 4 looking in, this 4 looking down, and now this 2, 3 here can't be a 4. And so that puts a 4 in one of these two cells. And that is going to point up with this 4, meaning that this is the only place for 4 in the box. Pointing is an important concept to understand, but it's very easy to understand as well. In this box, the 4 is going to be here or here. Wherever that ends up, we can't put another 4 in the column because there's going to be a 4 in this column because of this box. That's called pointing. So this can't be 4 for that reason. This 4 looks down. So there's only one place for 4 in the box, and we can place it. We can follow up on those 4's, placing the 4 in this box. These 4's look up, this 4 looks in, putting a 4 in one of these two. Let's just check on 4's real quick if there's more to do. I don't think there's more to do. I'm not seeing it anyway. Okay, so that was the 4. We also removed 5. So this 5 looks in, and this can't be 5. Oh, they already couldn't be 5, so that's not important. The 7 was removed, but I don't know much about. Actually, I do know. So where does 7 go in this column now? Because it's been removed from both of these because of the hidden 2, 3 pair. And so that's not 7. So there's only one place for 7 in the column. So even though there's 2 places in the box for 7, there's only one place for 7 in this column now. So we can place it due to the column. And then we can finish this column with a 9. Okay, let's follow up. We already have the 7's. Can the 9 follow up at all? Not that I can tell. But this box has been reduced to 3 digits. They are the 1, 6, 8. So this 8 looking in does place the 8, and that leaves a 1, 6 pair here. Can I follow up on the 8 at all? Not that I... Oh, actually, we have 2 8's looking up here that I hadn't noticed yet. That 8 looks in. Putting an 8 in one of these two now. Something I'm noticing, it may or may not be helpful right now, but I'm noticing that these 3 cells are not a lot of digits. Right. I mean, it seems like a lot. It's the 2, 6, 7, 8. So they're not 4 of those digits. They're also not 9 because the 9 looks in here. So they're not 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not quite enough, but we do have some verticals helping. So I actually kind of just want to think about this whole row maybe, and we'll reduce it from there. So the row needs 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we know these aren't 6. So 1, 3, 4, 5, and this can't be 1, 3, 5. So actually, this is a naked 4. Good thing I looked. So it's not 1, 2, 3. It could be 4. I think it is. Can't be 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. So since the only digit it can be is a 4, it must be. That's just a naked single. That removes this 4, placing 4 in this box. Only place 4, 4 in that box, so we must place it. These 4s all look into this box, and then we place in that 4, and we have finished with the 4s. Very nice. Rest of this row, I just have to remind myself, we need a 1, 3, 5, 6. So the 6, oh yeah, the 6 in 2 places. But these are 1, 3, 5. And I think this is any of 1, 3, 5, 6. Okay, so I think that's what we get out of that. Anything else to do here? This column has been reduced to 4 digits. We need a 2, 7, 8, 9. 2, 7, 8, 9. This sees a 2, this sees a 7, this sees an 8. I think, these both see an 8 actually. So I'm just gonna mark them all, 2, 7, 8, 9. So we can clear out these 8s, this sees a 9, this sees a 7, and this sees a 2. So what can we do with these? Always want to look to see if you formed a pair or triple when you pencil something. We have not, as far as I can tell. All right, what else? Is there more follow-up here, I guess is the question. This box is down to 4 digits. Oh no, it's 5 digits. Let's not look at that yet. This box is down to 3 digits. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5, 7, 9. I'm going to mark it, but it's not restricted. This whole column is also 5, 7, 9. It's a bit restricted. Sorry, not 8, 9. It's a bit restricted. That's not 5, that's not 9. That may be all I get for now for that. Rest of this row, 5, 6, 7, 9. This one's not 6, so it's 5, 7, 9. That's not 9, 5, 6, 7. This one's not 7, 5, 6, 9. Not amazing. All right, I think I took care of this band here. So let's do this final band. So we have 1, 4, 6, 9. So the 6s look in here. Oh, that's nice. The 1, 6 pair looks down, the 6 looks down, so the 6 can only go here in the box. That reduces this column to 1, 5, 7, 9. So this is 1, 5, 7. This can be any of them. But 1's in one of these two. Okay. This row, 2, 3, 7, 9. It's not 2 or 9, so 3, 7. I think this could be any of them. What was I doing? 1, 4, 6. So we got the 6. The 9? 9's one of these two in this box, for what it's worth. All right, how about this 5, 6, 8? We do have 2 8s here. Puts an 8 down here. Huh. 1, 2, 5, 7. So I'm seeing we have 1, 2, 5, 7 accounted for in this row, but there's one more digit. It might be useful. Yeah, it's the 3. So where's the 3 in this row? Right? This 3 looks down. This sees a 3. And this 2, 3 pair, or these 2 3s, however you want to do it, takes away those 3s. The row still needs a 3, so this is the only place. Place that 3. All right. These 3s look up. This 3 looks in, putting a 3 in one of these two. This is 1, 3, 5, 6. This is now 2, 3, 7, 9. The whole box. Oh, not 3. So this is down to 2, 7, 9. So what's the other digit in here? The 1. Yeah, the 1 looks down, this 1 looks in. That places the 1. It gives us the 5 here. All right. That's a 5, 7, 9 triple in this row. Basically, where's the 8? The 8 can only go here. All right. This 1 places the 1 in this box, based on our corner mark there, leaving behind just 5, 7, 9. I don't need these 9 corner marks anymore because I have the 5, 7, 9 marked. There must be some follow-up. I feel like there was, and okay, this is 2, 7, 9. It's not a 7. Too much happened at once. This is 2, 5, 7, not a 7. I got a bunch of 1s. What did I get? I got this 5. So we have these two fives looking in. Puts a 5 in one of these two. Does that help this column? Not really. All right, maybe there's just low-hanging fruit still. Yeah, this is 1, 3, 6. Any other like easy markings here? Looking at rows, looking at columns. I'm not seeing any. Okay, so are there any scans I might have missed? 8, 1, 4. Not that I can tell. Is this still 2, 5, 7, 9? Looks like it. All right. I gotta take a step back here. Maybe I think this box is worth looking at. We need a 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. So we know these aren't 2. So these are 3, 5, 7, 8. Yikes, that's all of them. This isn't a 3 or an 8. So it can be 2, not 3, 4. It could be 5, 7. No, it's not 7 either. Oh, okay. So it's only 2, 5. Wait, let's just double check. It's not 1. Could be 2. Can't be 3, 4. Could be 5. Can't be 6, 7. Can't be 8. Can't be 9. Yeah. So that does form a 2, 5 pair in this column and in the box. So that removes 2 and 5 from the rest of the column. So that can't be 5. That places 5 in this box. Does that place 5 in this box? Not quite. It's one of these two. But it does mean this is a triple, 3, 7, 8. 2, 5 is removed from the rest of the box. What can I do with that? Nothing. Rest of this column looks like we need 1, 6, 9. It's not a 6 because of the row. Huh. Okay. This column we need 3, 7. What did I miss? 3, 7, 8, 9. 3, 7, 8, 9. So this is 3, 7, 9. Oh, it's not 3, sorry. It's not 3 or 8. So that is a 7, 9 pair for the column and the box. So we can remove 7 and 9 from the rest of the box. So that's not 9. So that's our 6. Leaving 1, 9 pair up there. And then this isn't 7. So that's our 5. Removes 5 from there. Puts a 5 in one of these two, which removes 5 from there. That places the 5 in this box. I think at this point we just got to plonk digits. So that was 2, 7. We need the 5. These can't be 7s. That can't be 7. So now that's the only place for 7 in the box. Only place for 3. All right, the 1, 9 pair does remove 1 from here. So that's a 6. I've been meaning to finish this digit. It's a 1. Over here we get the 1 and 6. All right, that's not a 7. Okay, where do we... 7, 9 pair does remove 7 from here. This is down to 3, 8. This is also 3, 8. So 3, 8 pair makes that a 9, which makes that a 1. That's 9. We get the 2 and the 8 and the 1. That's our 2. All right, we get the 5, 9 and 2. 3, 2, 7, 9, 9, 7, 5, 9, 7, 9, 7, 8, 7, 3, 3, 8, and we're done. All right. Trying to think like was there like a key step to this puzzle, but it really was just good use of spotting basics here. I don't think there was a particularly difficult spot unless maybe I think I spotted a 3. Was it in this row or this row? I don't know. There was a 3 in some row that I spotted. I think it was a 3. Anyway, there was some hidden single that may have been a little bit harder to spot. And then this hidden 2, 3 pair, hopefully you saw. Cool. Anyway, hard for me to recap this one, I guess. Let me know how you did. If you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.